So we've all seen the Le Mans starts of old, right? Drivers are lined up on the sidelines, they run, jump in their cars, and they go. Because of our safety gear these days, we run capsule jackets which have flotation as well as cut resistance should something catastrophic happen. We have to run helmet restraint devices. We run helmets. Some of us run an onboard air system that's plugged into our helmets. We have radios. You got to get strapped in, 6-point, 5-point, 6-point harness. You can't run and jump in the boat. So we're all in the boats and we line up at the dock. Motors are off. 1 minute gun goes off. We do a countdown back from 1 minute. We get to 20 seconds and there's a guy out in the water with a flag and he stands that flag up and he gets to drop that flag anytime he wants. When that flag goes down, we all hit the start button. Our foots are on the floor, the motor starts with the carburetor wide open. And then it's a mad dash to the first turn. Starting is an art all itself. We don't have transmissions, we don't change gears. We use our props and we use engine angle to get us off the beach. So you got to find that magic angle, and every single boat, every single prop, every single engine is different. So you have to learn the personality of each piece and know what piece is on to get your engine angle right. So one of the most stressful parts about any race for me is when that 20-second flag drops. If the motor fires and it fires clean, I can relax. But you really only have a quarter of a mile to relax, because then you throw it into the first turn. You go into the first turn with anywhere between 10 to 20, maybe even 25 of your closest friends. And they were only your closest friends while you were in the pits helping them make the main. Once we all get in the boats, we put our dumb buckets on and it's dog-eat-dog world. Once you get through the first turn, then it's kind of time to breathe a little bit. A lot of drivers like to charge hard, charge hard, charge hard. I've been doing it a long time. It's a cross-country meet, it's not a sprint. You don't come out of the gate running as hard as you can, because if you do, you got no gas at the end. I kind of like to lay back, pick them off one at a time, wait till the field spreads out, so that all my split-second decisions can be well-educated ones, because you must first finish before you finish first. And the wrong decision means you're swimming home. It's hard to pick a strategy and a direction. Everybody does it different. There are teams that want to get off the beach first because they know they don't drive that well. There are teams that don't care how they get off the beach because they know they drive well. And every race is different. There are races where I've come off the beach and, wow, that's surprising. Well, I can change my strategy. I don't have to work as hard anymore. And I don't know much about car racing, but it's not like car racing. It's not like if they screw up the start. Yeah, NASCAR, they can miss a shift. But there's a car bumping them in the back end, pushing them back up to speed because they're in the way. We don't do that in our type of racing. If you miss a shift, you get left behind.